Hey everyone, I'm here to film an upper body push. That means we're going to think chest. We're going to think, what else? Shoulders and triceps. All right, so behind me I have 20s, 15s, and 12s. So think like chest press. You'll probably be able to use heavier. And then we've got some shoulder stuff where I'm probably gonna have to bust out my 12s. All right, so let's get going with a little bit of a warm up. We're going to start on the ground to warm up just because that's where our first set is as well. So come follow me to the mat. On the mat, on all fours here. Let's just take some gentle cat-cows here. Warming up through the spine. Doing what you need to do right now in that body. Maybe it's a side to side, opening up through that back body a little bit more. Nice. From there, we're going to take one hand up to the sky, get a little T rotation here, and then threading our needle through. We're not going to stay here for too long. We're just going to open up through that chest, through the back, and come through. Nice. Two more just like that. Last one. Beautiful. Come back through center, switching sides. Open up and come through. Awesome. So again, ideally, we're using a challenging set of weights. All right, challenging for you. Perhaps 20s are not your jam. That's totally fine. All right. Last one here. Awesome. Working through some scapular push-ups. So what that means is we're going to pull our shoulder blades together, and then we're going to push away, thinking about opening the space between your shoulder blades. Now closing the space between the shoulder blades, pinch them together, and then opening here. It isn't a cat-cow because I'm not really moving my lower lumbar spine. I'm just kind of plugging my shoulders in and then taking them out of my sockets, if you think of it that way. Two. And last one. Awesome. Coming into a child's pose here, we're just going to walk through one side and then moving to the other side. So we're not holding our stretches because we are not warm enough for that yet. All right, we're just moving through, stretching through that back, working through the torso to get it warm. One more each side, please. Nice. Coming to a seated position, whatever is comfortable for you. I'm going to come to crisscross applesauce, if you will, if you're a kindergarten teacher, and then reaching up and over. While we're doing our side bends, I'm going to explain our sets today. So we have 3 sets of work. In the first exercise in each set is always 45 seconds. And then the second 2 exercises we're going to be doing unilaterally, 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left side. All right. So my unilateral exercises, I'm probably going to have to use, I will use my lighter weights. Take a moment. For my 45-second bilateral exercise, I'll probably be able to use my heavier weights, just kind of like how it works. So our first 3 exercises, let me demonstrate them for you. So like I said, we're going to be on our backs, okay, for the first like 7 minutes, which is great. So we start 45 seconds in a narrow chest press, okay? So I have my weights here. They're by my sides, and I'm going to press up and down, thinking about your elbows sliding past your ribs as you press up and down. So that's your 45-second exercise. Then you're going to take, I think I'm going to go with 12s. I'm going to go with 12s to see how they feel for the first round. We have a chest fly. So now our palms are still facing in. We're going to open up like a hug and then pull back. So again, 30 seconds on the right side. We'll get a 10-second transition to shake it out, 30 seconds on the left side. And then our right and left on the second exercise is a skull crusher, okay? So again, 30 seconds on the right and then 30 seconds on the left, okay? So 45 seconds to start. You have 2 times through, all right? So don't think we're doing this like 4 times like we sometimes do. 2 times through, and then we move on, all right? So everyone laying on their backs, grabbing their heavy weights if they have them available. 45 seconds in your narrow chest press. 3, 2, let's go. I'll have this close to me so I can see it for you guys. Nice. Now I know some of you really want to put those legs in tabletop position. You're like, I really want to work my core a little bit more. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. Sometimes even in classes, I would tell you to put your legs in tabletop. But throughout classes recently, we've been noticing a lot of bulging in the lower abs. So let's try to lift a little heavier and control that core. And we'll work through some safe core exercises to avoid the bulging later. All right. But again, especially with that unilateral, you might feel the urge to lift up, but let's not do it. We got 12 seconds. Holy smokes. I should have slowed down with this chest press here. Woo, I'm just breathing through. Nice breathing, big exhale as you push. Oh, nice. Take a moment. I'm not sure what happened there. we just breezed through. All right, I'm gonna go back. Oh, it's probably because my timer's not on, that's why. All right, you guys, stay with me. We're gonna take it into the taking it into the chest fly, right side chest fly, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, right side chest fly. I'm just gonna, you guys continue to go. I'm just gonna go turn on my speaker. I thought it was on, but perhaps it's not. Oh, I guess it's not. Now it's on. Now we'll hear some beeps. I thought that was a long 45 seconds. Holy smokes. That was so incredibly long. I apologize, everyone. Continue on this right side, please. Holy. There we go. All right, take a moment. Okay, we're gonna switch chest fly on the left side, please. Okay, 2 and 1. Here we go. Now, some safe options, or not, I shouldn't say safe, but some better options, if you want to work a little bit of core, could be to lift the opposite leg into tabletop. All right. Making sure, again, there's no bulging here. All right. Core is in. And really, I have my right hand up, but you can do whatever feels best with your non-working hand. All right. Whatever feels best. If it's out to the side, if you like it up here. Awesome. Take a break. We're getting ready for our skull crushers. It's much better with the speaker, with my beeper. I can hear what's going on. All right, you guys, skull crushers, let's go. Making sure the weight is down by the ear, right? Full range of motion here. Right side is working. Again, if you want a little extra core, feel free to take that, take the opposite leg into tabletop using your non-working hand to make sure the core is on. No bulging, pain, or pressure, right? Ooh, those triceps. Elbows point towards the sky. Nice. Take a break. Take a break. All right, so that's the left side for your skull crusher, please. Here we go. The speaker is just, I can't believe the beep is perfect. All right, you guys. So we only have a 10-second transition to our narrow grip chest press. But honestly, I kept you in that chest press for over a minute. So if you want to take your time going into the chest press, I won't be upset with you. If you want to just like dawdle your way to the narrow grip, absolutely your choice. And I would not be upset with you, okay? Nice. All right, so you do technically have 5 more seconds. But again, if you wanted to shave a couple seconds off of this because I really tortured you in the first round, you could. That is technically our go beep, okay? I will not keep us here for over a minute this time. We were in it for like a minute, 5 seconds. My sincere apologies, everyone. So a little bit of a nasty superset or tri-set I gave you, especially from the back-to-back skull crusher to the narrow chest press. I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but as you have the arms narrow like this, we get to use the triceps to really push the weight up. It feels a little bit different from a wide grip or a classic chest press where you do feel it more in the classic chest muscles. Nice, put that down. We've got 15 seconds to transition to your single arm chest fly. Okay, right side, please. Again, I'm gonna bust out my 12s, all right? Just what I'm feeling today. 2 and 1, here we go. So again, if you're wanting a little extra core, feel free to take that opposite leg out. If you're feeling good with the opposite leg here, you could extend it a little more, working a little bit more core, okay? I'm gonna take it down and really focus on my upper body, since that's what we are here to do today. Remember, we only see this set twice, so we are pretty much done. Take a moment. Switching to your other side for your chest press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I can never get my hair right for like a chest press day or anything when I'm laying down on the ground. My bun always gets in the way. I don't know if you guys ever get that, but I'm like, I don't know where my head is supposed to be. Beautiful. All right, you guys, we got skull crushers next. Okay. You got this. All right, take that 10 seconds. I'm going to go back to my right side. Ugh, so when I stand up, my hair is going to be wild. It's going to be so good. All right, again, you could opt for the opposite leg in tabletop, but I really want to focus on my triceps here. All right, I don't want anything else getting in the way. Making sure your elbow is pointed up towards the ceiling at all times, maybe using your other hand to support your elbow to make sure it's not swinging. If you're feeling fatigued, you can even help the weight up a little bit with your non-working hand. Awesome. Take a moment. We'll switch sides. And then guess what? This tricep, I keep calling it a superset. It's not. It's a tricep. There are 3 exercises. 2. This one is done in 30 seconds. Again, really focusing on the form, full range of motion, bringing the weight down to your ear and pushing away. Nice, we are almost done. I do believe we get to stand up next, thank goodness. There it is, awesome work. Okay, slowly put those weights down. Come on up, out of standing or out of seated. We do get to stand up. So we've got Arnold press, an L raise. Technically it is a bilateral exercise, but one arm is coming in front and one is to the side. So, you know, don't shoot the messenger. And then we've got unilateral kickback, tricep kickback, okay? So coming to standing, you will need your mat. I'm just gonna scooch it out of the way for now, but you will need it. We are coming down to the floor for the final set as well. So Arnold press, I think I'm gonna bust out I'm gonna go with 15s. So Arnold press, your weights are 90 degrees here, and we push up, right? We corkscrew the weights up. All right, 45 seconds there. There's no way you're gonna get me to use my 15s for the L raises. So we make an L, one arm, so my left arm is gonna come front, my right arm is out to the side, okay? 30 seconds, you'll get a 10-second transition, other side, okay? And then we move through a unilateral kickback, all right? Love it. I know you're all super excited for it. All right, you know what? To be honest, that Arnold press was really wild. So I think I'm gonna start the first one with 12 pounds. I'm gonna start it, all right? And then I might go to 15 in our second set. Ready? 2 weights, rack them, 3, 2, let's go. Safe and sorry here. Right here. Because it is 45 seconds. Whew. Okay, so you got about 25 seconds to go. And I am happy with the choice I made. I gotta take a moment. I'm happy with the choice I made on the 12s, to be honest with you. Nice, we got about 14 seconds left. Keep going if you're able to, all right? I might even go into my closet and get my 8s 3, 2, and 1. I think I'm gonna go to get my 8s for the L raises. Feel free to drop weights if you have them available. All right, you guys, L raises here, left in front, right to the side, right here. Yeah, okay, that's better. Don't switch, please. No switching. Okay, one side for 30 seconds, and then the other side for 30 seconds. All right, do not switch. You will get a 10-second transition. All right, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. 10-second transition. This time my right arm is in front, my left arm is out to the side. Okay, no swinging the weights, please. 2, here we go. I just want to mention, like, there should be no negative self-talk. If you needed to decrease the weight, no problem. Okay, not a problem. Maybe you did a lot of heavy work yesterday. Maybe you didn't sleep well last night. So many factors. Maybe you didn't eat breakfast. Okay, you're just feeling tired. It's okay. Please don't beat yourself up. Nice. Take a moment. I am going to increase my weight. I'm going to go 15 pounds for my kickbacks, but again, do you, okay? This is every day is a work in progress. Here we go. Hinging from the hips, we roll the weight up and we kick it back here. Again, with our kickbacks here, they're not a swing. We really want to hold our elbow nice and high, hinging from the elbow here. 8 seconds to go. Remember the good news, everyone. The good news is we see these triceps twice. We are almost through the first set. Take a break. Take a moment. We're almost through our first set, and then all we have to do is one more time. I mean, like, hello, easy breezy. 2 and 1. Here we go. Row it up. Kick it back. I'll show you guys a little bit closer so you can see what's happening or not happening with my elbow, right? It is staying in one place. I'm not swinging through. Really activating the back of my arm, so the triceps. They're such a tiny muscle group, but so helpful for balancing out our arms. 2 and 1. Beautiful. 10-second transition. I know, not very nice. I'm going to go back to my 12 pounds. Actually, no. Where's my other 15? I don't even know where my, oh, that's right here. I am going to go an alternating Arnold press this time, all right, with my 15s. All right, if you're wanting to lift a little bit heavier, but you were unable to get both heavy weights up at the same time, a great option would be to alternate, okay? And then maybe you've got a few bilaterals in ya. I don't know, 13 seconds, you guys. Come on. We're really avoiding leaning back, right? Tall posture. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Whew. Okay. Again, those L raises, no shame in the game, okay? If you're like, oh my gosh, I have to drop down to 8s or 5s, body weight. Cool. Good for you. Left arm in front, right to the side, okay? Stay on this side, please. There's no alternating, all right? Many of you know that, like, a front and a side raise are my nemesis, as well as a rear fly, okay? So I think many women have weaker shoulders generally than men. If you're rocking 20-pound L raises right now, I'm so proud of you. If you're rocking 2-pound L raises right now, rest. I'm so proud of you. I'm just proud that you're here, all right? That's all I ever care about, is you are here doing your darn best, okay? Right in the front, left to the side, let's go. I'll say good news, everyone. Final time in the L raises, okay? And then we're moving through our kickbacks, and then we've got our final set. Like, so good, so good. 7 seconds. Don't give up now. Again, whether you're lifting 20 or 2, don't give up. 2 and 1. There it is. Nice job all the way to the beat, right? You're allowed to take a moment. You're allowed to say, oh, I just need a second. I need a second, but you get right back into it. Kickbacks. Here we go. Here we go. Hinge it over, pull, and kick. All right. So oftentimes in classes, keep going, please. Oftentimes in classes, I'll see this. I mean, this is great. Like, I don't mind it. It's working something, but it's not working what I really, truly want to work. So we need to hinge ourselves over. We need to let gravity take over. Okay. Right here. All right. This is where the work happens. Hinge, 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 and rest. Okay. Please, when you do this again, and you will do it again because you love it, make sure we hinge over. Okay. 2 and 1. Nice. If your back hurts in this hinged position, we need to ask the question, why? Why is my back bothering me as I hinge over? Is it that you're not contracting your core? Is it that your core is not strong enough? Is it that your back is taking over? There's lots of questions, lots of things that go into why low backs can hurt, okay? And we need to know why. We don't just deal with it, all right? We don't just, 2, rest. Done. Ooh. We don't just like brush it off and are like, oh, it's my low back has always hurt. That's not the answer, right? Like that's not what we're about, okay? Why does it hurt? All right. So we're going to come back down to the ground, please. We've got an overhead extension. So I'm going to do the overhead extension on my knees. Okay. Let me spin that down a little bit more. So overhead extension, bringing my mat back because I need it again. We have a chest press. Okay. And then we have an L-sit overhead press. So the chest press and the L-sit overhead press are again the unilateral, okay? So overhead extension, 45 seconds, one weight or both, okay? Elbows locked close to your head, all right? Coming down to the ground, right side chest press. This is where your palms now face your legs, right? We push up and down, okay? On the right, on the left, and then coming to an L-sit, okay? So right here, nope, it's not a 20-day for me right here. Pushing up and down. 30 seconds one side. I'll show you from the front. You could also have V legs as well. Okay, push up and down. All right. It might not be a 15-day for that either. It might be a 12-day, and that's okay. All right. So on your backs, please. We're going to start with our, I'm not on your backs. Don't do it. On your knees, overhead extension. Okay. 45 seconds, please, in your overhead extension, and then we get to move to our backs. I'm getting all mixed up. Ready, set, let's go. All right. So again, it's not this, right? We want to protect the shoulders, so pull the elbows in nice and close. Okay, flat backs. We're not pushing out our bums, shoulders over ribs, over hips, please and thank you. Nice. So great news, like the best news, really. We have, oh, my elbows are flaring out. We only have this to go. This is it. 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, on your backs, getting ready for your chest press. Woo, my words, chest press, right side, please. Okay, palms face your body. 2 and 1, let's go. I gotta move some of these. There we go. I got too many weights. I got too many weight choices. So we bend the elbow, it comes out 90 degrees, and we push up, right? "30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Nice, take a moment. I don't know about you guys, but my triceps feel that, holy smokes. Must be all the triceps we've worked. All right, left side, palm faces your legs. Inhale, big exhale, push. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the floor, please. Don't let the weight pull you over. Core nice and strong. All right, the L sits are coming. Again, legs together in a V sit if you choose. All right, I'm gonna go with my 12 pounds because that 15 was not going over very well. Here we go. So sitting, I'll show you guys here on this kind of, I'm not sure what we call this. All right, so a couple options. A lot of people ask me in class, like, what's the difference between like a overhead press or like a wide overhead press and then this like narrow here? 10 seconds, you keep going. If you do it yourself, this one here I find works more of like, I don't know, the front and middle of my shoulder, whereas I'm here, I really feel my lats activate. That was a switch. 7 seconds till our left side. So play around with it. I always ask, like, what do you want to work today? So this requires less stabilizers, okay? As you come out to the side, it requires a lot more of your shoulder muscle to stabilize, requires your back a little bit more. All right, good news, everyone. One more overhead press, chest press, chest press, L sit, L sit. 3, 2, nice. All right, overhead press, overhead press. 5 seconds. I'm gonna go down to my 15. I was just the last, actually, no, I'm gonna do a drop set. I'm gonna do a drop set. So when a drop set, for those that are like, what? Is when I start to fatigue and when I can no longer hold safe and proper form with this weight overhead, which is coming up fairly close because I'm coming to failure. Then I take a moment, I swap out to a lighter weight, okay? This one's a 15, and then I continue, all right? Elbows nice and close. 2, and 1, awesome. Down to the ground, okay? Chest press, L sit, L sit. All right, you guys? You're doing such a great job. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining us. All right, 5 seconds, making your way down to the ground. Here we go. Palm faces your legs. Push up and down. I had to rip my hair out. I gotta learn. I should learn. I gotta put it at the top of my head when it's chest day. Oh, my whole arm is shaking, you guys. Nice. Holy. All right. Chest press on the other side. Shoulder press, or L sit, all right? Palm faces your legs. Please, let's do it. I'm so, so proud of you. I can't say it enough, everyone. I am just incredibly proud that you're here pushing these weights. Again, no matter the number on the weight, you should be so incredibly proud, okay? I think it's important. I know it's important not to compare, all right? We all have to start somewhere. And if this is your day one, congratulations. Awesome. Coming on up. Getting ready for that L sit. 12 pounds it is. Here we go. For those that are really struggling with the L sit, it can be helpful to put like a pillow or something under your bum, or a bolster if you have a yoga bolster, just because we don't want you leaning back. We don't like, there's just a lot of weird things that could happen in your L sit. So just be mindful that you want to have a nice flat back, but you might need to have something under your bum just to help you. 2 and 1. Awesome. All right, getting ready. Final time, you guys. So excited. 2, here we go. Last time. So this requires a lot of core activation, right? To not lean back, to support that weight overhead. Really big exhale as you get that weight overhead. We call these some of the best functional core exercises. Awesome. All right. So a little bit of a sneaky, just like tiny sneaky. We're gonna have a 3-minute AMRAP of cardio. So stand up. I'm gonna move my weights out of the way so I don't trip over them. All right. So the number is 20 of everything. Okay. Again, 4 minutes on the clock to do as many rounds as you can. All right, I'm just moving. I'm literally getting everything out of the way. So we've got 20 skaters. Okay, I'll show you all 4. We've got 20 skaters, okay, side to side. We've got 20 over the tops. So 1 foot is on your imaginary mat coming over the top, okay? We have 20 squat jumps. Nobody at me. Again, squat jumps can be done onto the tiptoes, or if you're feeling that comfortable to jump, you're more than welcome to. And then we have 20 jumping jacks, okay? Low impact here, classic high impact jumping jack there, okay? So 4 minutes on the clock. Just gonna scooch that up a tad, brilliant. 4 minutes on the clock. We're all gonna start with 20 skaters, okay? 4 minutes, ready, set, let's go. So with that skater, try your best to not put your back foot down, right? We really want to land and push off, focusing on that glute of the leg that is pushing off, okay? Nice. So final 4 minutes here. Really rev that heart rate up. Once you've done your 20 skaters, over the tops, okay? 20 over the top, right here. Over the top. Yes. So we land into it, right? Equal pressure in our squat. It's not this, okay? This is a totally different move, not what we're after today, okay? Equal pressure. Heck, if you can get down, 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 amazing. If not, just do your best, okay? I'll accept shallow as long as equal pressure. When you've done your 20 over the tops, 20 squat jumps, okay? Squat to tiptoes or the full Monty of a jump, okay? When you've done your 20 squat jumps, it is 20 jumping jacks, high or low impact, your choice. It's player's choice, okay? What do you want today? You've got almost halfway, okay? Almost halfway. When you have finished your 20 jacks, low or high, your choice, please go back to the 20 skaters. Halfway, all right? Okay, I took 2 minutes. I took 2 minutes to do the first round. I don't know if I was slow. I think I was slow. 2, 3. I also wasn't counting. But like we knew that, right? We knew I wasn't counting. That's classic. You guys are killing it. I'm so proud of you. I snuck a little cardio, except for those that read the description, you probably knew it was coming. As I'm telling you, like, oh, this is the last set. You're like, no, it's not. I read the description, Kylie. Nice. 20 skaters into 20 over the tops. Again, I wasn't counting. Squat jumps after the over the tops. 1 minute to go. Yeah, rev up that heart rate. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. We got enough time to get those squat jacks in. What's that heart rate? Oh, 146. That's a lie. That's a lie. Let's check that time. We got 30 seconds, you guys. Have I told you that I'm super proud of you? Have I told you that you are capable of doing anything and everything you put your mind to, including this final 20 seconds, okay? All the way. 10 seconds. Yes. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Yes, keep moving. Keep moving, please. Yes. Congratulations. Killer, killer job. But keep moving. All right, keep moving. So proud of you. Yeah, my hair. She had to come out. She had to get lost. It wasn't working for me. Wasn't working. All right. So you might have forgotten all about the upper body that we did, but I didn't. All right. So we're going to give a little stretch for that upper body, shall we? Right here, triceps first and foremost, please. All right, so like just a little sprinkle of cardio. That wasn't too bad. Nice, let's take that down, switching sides. Awesome. If you have a wall or a door frame available, I would absolutely love you to utilize it for a chest stretch. And then slowly making your way to the other side. I'm just gonna come over here so I'm not rude. Don't face away from you guys. We'll also get a little shoulder stretch as well here, crossing the arm across your body. Yes, right here. Maybe take that head away. And then switching sides here. We'll work you guys slowly release that here. Let's take one nice big breath in. Inhale, reach those hands up to the sky. Exhale, shake them on out. Take a moment to thank your bodies for what they did today. Congratulations, everyone. High fives. That was excellent, excellent work. Have a great, great day. See you all later.